Hello everyone. Today we are going to continue with our Microsoft PowerPoint, and we will add some new features to how to edit, how to shape, to add shapes or figures or pictures, video or audio to our Microsoft PowerPoint slides. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss about these things, and then later on, in one lesson, we are going to make all of them in one slide. So let's start with this lesson now, and then later on we will show how to do all of them in one slide. So this is lesson 4. The skill 1 is insert slides from other presentations. So we are going to make new slides from the other slide, like copy presentation from one slide to another slide, or two content in same slide. So presentation slide can be shared so that frequently used content doesn't need to be recreated, I mean. Number 1, start PowerPoint 2013 and then create a new presentation with the integral template and difficult variant. Number 2, in the title placeholder, type employee here, enhancement program, and then subtitle placeholder, type S-Bahn Falls City Hall. So this is the main title and this is the subtitle, as we shown in here in figure 1. When a placeholder has a text formatted in the all caps, it is good idea to type the text with a normal capitalization in case you change the formatting or the theme letter. So on here, we have some integral design, and here is the main topic, and here the subtitle. And text formatted in all caps. Here will be all capital, and here will be just the first letter will be capital, and the rest will be small letter. Number 3, quick access toolbar. Click Save. From the main menu, we find Save, and then navigate to the location where you want to save your files. So we have to find where we're going to save our files in Microsoft PowerPoint, and we name it. We give it a name. Let's say Microsoft PowerPoint, and it's going to be about employee. First, PowerPoint 03, enhancement. Second slide, we have number 4. In the Home tab in the Slides group, you click the new slide arrow. From here, the new slide arrow, we just make right-click to find this, and click to content. Let me show you how to make this quickly, actually. From here, we go to slides. Let me open another one quickly. We make a new slides, and then we come here. We come to slides, edit text slide. As we see here, but I think I made a mistake here. Let me make another slide, and then two slides option. As we see here, two content. From here we can make it. One content, number 1 is here, number 2 is here, and here will be the title. Plus, we have to make, oh, 1 second please, just something went wrong. Allah. Okay, so we come to the second slide again, number 4. In the left placeholder, type wellness. So here we have to type wellness, lunch, and learn. And then press enter. Enter takes us to the second line. Press tab to increase the list level. Type health and wellness presenter. We type here health and wellness presenter. And then press enter to type launch by tool in. And then press enter. So we type here 1, 2, 3, and then to another one it takes us. By default, it's going to be pointer. Number 6, press shift and tab to decrease this list level, type de-stress from for last seminar. We type it here, de-stress from last seminar, and then press enter. We press enter after we type this, and type product and demos for measure at Sea View Mall, and then press enter. We press enter again here. Then type automatically classes, compare your screen with the figure 2. So here we added all these, we typed it. After we finish each one, we just press enter, and then we press shift and type to decrease the level list. And then we have here the second layout. As we can here, we can add another list here. And the top, we have the topic. Let's go to slide number 3. Move to slide number 1 and the home tab. We come back to slide number 1 in the slide group. Click the new slide arrow below the gallery, and then click reuse slides to display the reuse slide pane, and as shown as figure 3. We have to find the reuse slide here. We come back, first of all, we come back to slide number 1 from here, and then we go to reuse slides. In the reuse slide, browse and click browse file. In the browse dialog box, navigate to the student files for this chapter. Click PowerPoint 003 as we saved it before. You can use the reuse slide pane to insert all the slides from another presentation, and another presentation, or insert only one slide. So it's up to you. You can either copy one slide or let's say one figure from one slide or one table and make it to the new slide. You just copy it. Or we can do it another way. We just open the other slides, Microsoft PowerPoint. We copy all, or we copy one slide and we save it we insert it to our new presentation. Number 9, at the bottom of reuse slide pane, verify that the keep sources formatting checkbox is cleared. So we have to find here that it is cleared. Employee enhancement program to view screen tab with the slide title as shown as figure 4. So this figure actually shows us how to use the reuse slides. Number 10, still pointing to the second slide in the reuse slide pane. Click the employee enhancement program slide to insert in the current presentation. So if we copy this, or we just use the reuse slide, we can copy it to our presentation. Number 11, in the reuse slide pane, right-click and the third slide, benefits. So from here we have benefits. And the shortcut menu, you have the option to insert only the selected slide or to insert all slides in the current presentation. 12, click insert slide, and then in the upper right corner of the reuse slide pane, click the close button X. We just do the X here to close the pane, and then we save our presentation. Now we come to the second skill, which is about insert, size, and move online picture. Online images are available from Vertify of sources in many different formats, including JPG, TIFF, and BMP files. Number 1, display slide 4 in the right content placeholder. Click the online picture button to display the insert pictures dialog box. Then we compare your screen with the figure 1. So how we do insert pictures from the online? I'm gonna do this now. We come to the slides that we make. We come to insert. We find online picture, but I don't have internet right now access. So we find any picture. So again, from the home tab, we find only picture online picture. We just add any picture we write or we search for from the online. We download it to our presentation. It can be as many as pictures you want to add it to your presentation. Again, here we come back. Online images include graphs, drawing, or photographs accessed from Bing Image, Search, SkyDrive, or online providers. 2. In the Insert Picture dialogs box, in the Bing box, type teamwork success and then press enter. 3. In the search result, locate an image related to the teamwork and success. Click the Insert button to insert the image into the right control placeholder in your presentation. Your image might vary from the picture shown in the figure. Compare your screen with the figure 2. So, if we downloaded one picture from the online and we add it to our presentation, this picture can be big. It can be bigger than our presentation slide. So we have to format it as our presentation needs or as you want. So how to do the format for presentation for the image in the presentation? We're going to do it now. This image is inserted into the right content placeholder and size it to fit. So if we look here, this picture we just downloaded from the internet, let's say, it has pointer here. These edges or the border, we can minimize or maximize it as we see, or it fits our presentation. With the image selected and the format tab in the size group, height, and we have 3.5 and press enter. When a shape height is changed, is automatically adjusted unless aspect ratio is unlocked. Number 5, display slide 2 in the tab and the insert tab in the image group and click online picture button in the Bing search box. Type close up handshake. This is a picture we downloaded from the internet, which is close up handshake. As we see here, online image, inserted image, my verify. So we added it to the second slide, and we have here the list that we added, here the topic, and here we have the picture just we downloaded from the internet. Number 6, in the search result, point to any of the image to display information about the image, the name of the clip containing the search word you entered, the size of the clip, if available, the author or the company in the lower or left corner of the search box. So here we can add some title or text to this picture actually, or we can add some shape into the picture as well. 7, select an image of the handshake and click insert. Compare your screen with the figure 3. So if you go to figure 3, we compare it to this one, is completely different from the pictures we download. Some pictures choose similar picture. Number 8, point to a picture to display the pointer with the pointer. Drag the image into the right. We can move it to the right if we click here, and we move it to the right, or we move it to the left, or the top, or the bottom, as we the edge we like. And then we just save the presentation. This is figure 4. Image aligned with the right top and bottom edge of the slide. Skill number 3, we have modify. Picture shapes, borders, and effects. So pictures are usually rectangle but they cannot be changed of the number of different shapes available in PowerPoint. So we have here some shapes. We can add shapes gallery and left arrow shape. Number 1, we have here, we have here picture effect, are picture styles that include shadow, reflection, glow, soft edges, level, and 3D rotation. Number 1, display slide 3 in the right content placeholder. Click the picture button. From your student data files, insert the image named BBPPT03. We add this one. Number 2, and the format tab in the size group, click the crop arrow, point to the crop to the shape to display the shape gallery, and then compare your screen with figure 1. As we see here, we just add some shape and gallery and the first slide we did. Number 2, on the Format tab in the Size group, click the crop arrow, point to the crop shape to display shape gallery 1, and then compare it with the screen number 1, figure number 1. Number 3, under block arrow, click the second shape, left arrow, to change the shape of the picture. I will show you what we did now. This one we are talking about, the arrow, left. And then here, number 4, we have in the picture style group, click the picture effect button, point to the breast, and then point to each thumbnail to preview the effect of a cropped image using the live view. Number 5, we have here, click the last option into the first pressed 4. If necessary, point to the picture to display the pointer and drag to the position the picture as shown in figure 2. So here we drag it as to figure 2. So this one is pointing to benefit. This pointer, this arrow is pointing to benefit. Number 6, display slide 4, and then select the picture and the Format tab in the picture style group. And then click the picture effect button, point to shadow. And then point to the do not click the server option of the option to preview shadow effects. That's it for our lesson today. We are going to start with the second lesson soon. Thank you very much. See you soon.